Alright fellas, what's up? What's going on? Welcome to today's video. Now this is a little different video than what I usually make. Usually it's me making a workout vlog. I'm lifting heavy weights, I'm squatting, I'm deadlifting over 700 pounds. Just kidding. But anyways, today's video is different. How to build Boulder shoulders / big chest like a David Lade or like a Greg O'Gallagher from Kinobody. Two guys that I think in the fitness industry really have an aesthetic physique when it comes to those two areas especially. Now, I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. And what we have to do now, before I get started, I don't want to hear any comments on the gear, any comments on if you don't think they're natural or not, because the truth is it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're not going to look like them. I'm not going to look exactly like these guys. And no matter what kind of substances you're taking, or if you're not taking anything, you train a certain way to develop certain muscles. No matter what you're doing, you're gonna gain something from it. You're gonna gain something from it. You know, it might not be the same as them. It might be better than them. Who knows? But all I gotta say, we're focusing on the training in this video. So let's get into it. So there's a reason these two guys look this way and have developed those areas very, very well. And I'm not gonna go into it very deep because there's only really one reason, and that is the amount of incline pressing these guys do. David Lade, if you watch his videos all the way on up, all his vlogs, he always seems to be doing some sort of incline press, whether it be dumbbell seated dumbbell overhead, incline dumbbell at a 45, incline bench press in general, whatever it may be, seated overhead press. As you can see in all these different clips of him working out through the years, he always seems to be doing some sort of incline press. And even in some of his videos, he mentions how he drops the flat bench completely for training for size and uses the flat bench only to demonstrate his strength and builds all his strength for the flat bench on the incline dumbbell.
My philosophy for benching strength is that flat bench is for demonstrating your strength and incline is for building your strength. Because I shit you not, like, I've only been doing incline. Right, only incline for like all my sets and all my reps, and whenever I want to test out my max or demonstrate my strength, I'll go on flat.
So that on its own explains a lot when it comes to his big upper chest, his big delts, his shoulders, and his amazing aesthetically pleasing, I guess, physique when it comes to that nature. It's insane. Then we move over to a guy like Greg O'Gallagher, who has the same type of philosophy when it comes to training. He wants to hit the shoulders and the upper chest. Is kind of how he sells his program. And he's, as you can see, if you follow his videos also, he's a big fan of the strict standing overhead press, the seated dumbbell press, the incline bench press, and he has a certain way he trains it with the reverse pyramid training system, and it's always focusing on progressive overload, always getting strong at those movements. And as you can see over time, this develops a crazy chest / shoulder / delt look. Now yes, these guys do accessory work like chest flies, lateral raises, things like that to develop these areas furthermore, but the bread and butter, the builders of these groups come from the incline pressing, no doubt. So guys, that is basically my theory. Yes, it's that simple. It's not the drugs, it's not whatever diet you think they're doing. This is, when it comes down to it, this is the type of training that builds these areas. Now I myself haven't done enough of this type of training, and to back up my statement that I claim I'm making here, for the next 3 months I'm going to be doing training an incline press / overhead press somewhere in the mix 3 days a week. No matter what the lift is, I'm always going to be training some sort of incline / overhead press. And we're going to do this over the next 90 days. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see the transformation. I want to back up my theory on it. I'm expecting to make some very, very big gains. If you look on YouTube, there's a lot of reviews on guys that even train incline bench press every single day and have experienced great results. Now, obviously, you can't hammer away at exercise day after day, going at balls to the walls, heavy as possible. You got to mix it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a heavy day, I'm going to have a medium day, I'm going to have a light day. So like a 10 to 12 rep range day, a 5 to 6 rep range day, and a 2 to 3 rep range day where I just focus on strength and things like that. And I'm going to split this up like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday fashion, so I'm always stimulating growth. And furthermore than that, you can even train this every single day of the week. If you're training about 2 sets, if you're training like 2 sets of 12 one day, 2 sets of 6 the next day, 3 sets of 2 another day. You can do this 6 days a week, but you got to be really into your training, and you have to monitor that so you don't wear out. But I think the 3 days a week part works perfect for a lot of people, and it's very high frequency, and high frequency is what you need as a natural lifter to develop those areas and really stimulate the most amount of growth. So that is what I'm going to be doing over the next 90 days, implementing a lot of that, hoping it finally pushes me up to that 315 bench press, and I'm pretty sure it will. Anyways, guys, that is my theory on how to build shoulders like David Lade or Kinobody. So if you'd like this video, please click the like button down below, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to follow my journey, if you want to see my other videos, my vlogs, follow my training progress, feel free. Lots more informative information will be coming off this channel. And if you want to do this challenge with me, I don't care if you want to do it for 30 days, 60 days, whatever it is, go follow me on Instagram at Pure Athlete System and send me over the videos or pictures before and after you do this challenge, and I'll repost them and I'll tag you in it on my Instagram. So guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.